Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to get the most flawless brows even if you have only a little bit of brow hairs. So let's get started. You want to start by using a brow sculpting gel that's clear, and that's going to help you push your eyebrow hair in the directions that they need to go. I know that the little eyebrow hairs that I do have kind of grow in a very weird way, so this is just going to help me put them in a direction that I'm going to draw them in, and that should always be that the front of the brow should go upward, and then the other middle to tail of the brow should always go up and over. Then I'm going to be using this brush by Urban Decay because the left side is going to give me some precision and the right side is going to help me blend out my concealer. You will also be needing a concealer. You can use any one of your choice, but I'm going to be using this Benefit's Boing concealer. And then I'm going to begin by sculpting out my brows. So basically what this is going to do is help bring your actual eyebrow hairs into more definition. And it's going to help you sculpt out the brow. Like, I know mine grows a little bit crazy, so sometimes I can't really see exactly where my shape is. But by using the concealer, I can kind of sculpt that out. And even if I make mistakes, it's just concealer. I can add or take some away. And I'm just going to use that to sculpt out the brow. And then I'm going to be using my brow pencil by Jordana, and I'm just going to fill in the brows, which is super easy. It's kind of like coloring. You just fill in anywhere in between the concealer, and that's what makes using the concealer so easy. So I'm just going to fill it in using that, and of course you want to go in the same direction that you were using the sculpting gel in. Then you want to go back in with the gel, and this is going to help to set the eyebrows in place, and it's also going to help to make it look a little bit more natural. You want the tip of your brows to go upward. That's the most natural look. The very last thing you want to do is pull outward of the brow. That's going to give you a really horrible look, and it's going to make it look very faded in a bad way. So you always want to go upward with the eyebrow hair in the front. That's going to give you the most natural look that you can possibly get. Then of course, if you've made any mistakes, you can just go back in with the concealer and clean it up a little bit. That's the awesome part about using that concealer. But of course, you want to blend that concealer out because you don't want the halo effect around your eyebrows. That's a no-no. So you can use a spoolie or you can use the brush that your pencil came with, and you just want to continue to brush out the brows to help them look natural. And so here's the thing, my eyebrows are not the same for both eyes, but the same techniques still apply. So I'm just going to run through it and show you guys a really quick recap. You want to remember, use the concealer to shape the brows. You can also use it to hide any hairs that you haven't plucked yet or anything that you would like to cover up. So use that to sculpt out the brows and help you define the shape before you actually draw it in. This is going to make drawing it a lot more easier. Play around with it and just find your shape. You can take your time with it, and once you finally find your shape, go ahead and draw it in. Always remember to keep in the same direction that you use the gel, and then when you finish, go back in with the gel just to flick the front of the eyebrow hairs up, and that's going to help it look a little bit more natural. Then of course you want to blend out the concealer. And that's how I get my brows every day. Now, practice does make perfect, but I hope that this video was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video.